next guest was buried alive for 7 days. He was encased in ice for 63 hours. He held his breath for 17 minutes. He does ridiculous things. He has a new series called David Blaine, Do Not Attempt. It premieres March 23rd on National Geographic. Please welcome David Blaine. What am I supposed to do about this?
Well, I found these backstage in case you need them.
Okay, great. I'll do this myself. Yeah, I don't want you taking my finger off or anything like that. This is a crazy trick. I mean, this hanger is real. Are you serious? I mean, it's not like a trick hanger. It's a real hanger. It's twisted up good. Do people ever get mad at you when you, like, take their stuff and do weird things with it?
So it's funny because I did this at a wedding in India.
Really?
I did the ring, and at the end, Guillermo wasn't there with that good tequila. So she didn't want to take it back.
Oh, she wanted a new ring?
Well, I don't know. It was a nice one.
Yeah, I think you got caught in between some kind of marital dispute there is what happened. You've done many ill-advised things, and now you're traveling the world and finding other people who do ill-advised things in other countries.
Well, I have to say it's a little different. So,
Okay.
As a kid, I was obsessed with Harry Houdini, and he wrote a book called Miracle Mongers and Their Methods. And he was able to search around the vaudevillian circuit and these incredible performers that had these amazing skills. And he was able to document it in this book. So I read these things. I was like, this can't be real. And for the first time, I've been lucky enough to travel the world and find those people that inspired lots of great magicians, because the things that I like the most in magic is when you take something that's so hard to believe, but it's actually real, and then combine it with magic. That's my favorite stuff.
Interesting.
So these are people that they've put thousands of hours into learning these unique skills. They're very passionate about it. Yes, some are dangerous, but they do it to the point that I consider them magicians.
Yeah, and you show up and do it in like half an hour. You practice for like a little bit.
Yeah, that's the problem, right.
I saw a guy who on the Southeast Asia show, there was a guy who eats hot coals, which is
So you're right. That was all of this was a fast learning course.
Yeah.
So I tried to eat the hot coal, but I didn't realize he drinks the water pretty quickly. So I was eating the hot coal and then swallowing them, and I burnt my esophagus, my mouth, and everything. So it was pretty crazy.
Yeah, pretty crazy.
But by the way, within the course of, I would say, a couple of weeks, I learned how to kiss a king cobra, eat hot coals, eat razor blade. I was swarmed by a few 100,000 bees and covered by a bunch of scorpions. So that's just one episode.
How old was Houdini when he died?
He died when he was 52.
And how old are you now?
I'm 51.
Okay, all right. So maybe sit it out for the next year or so.
Yeah, season 2 isn't happening anytime soon.
I do want to ask you about the King Cobra, because that is an amazing thing to watch, you kind of training to kiss this King Cobra. Can we show this clip?
Yeah.
Okay, here you go.
In this moment,
Slowly.
nothing else exists.
Okay, that's enough. Good.
Ooh, what was that
That was absolutely the most stressful kiss of my life.
I would hope so.
By the way, the King Cobra has enough venom to kill a full-grown elephant.
That's what you said in the special.
Yeah.
An elephant. Yeah. And how far away were you from the hospital?
Well, we had an ambulance on standby, but you can't administer anti-venom until you're in a hospital. So that was about 20 minutes away. So that could have been dicey.
Did you ever think about maybe doing it in the parking lot of the hospital instead?
Yeah, of course. But it wasn't beautiful. We're in the most beautiful places in the world, meeting the most incredible people in the world. So I was so excited.
Can you really trust a snake handler with your life? I mean...
That guy has thousands and thousands of hours, and I watched him carefully, and I studied him, I trusted him, and I was so excited to be a student of his and learn. It
Is
was
he
crazy.
annoyed at the end when you take to this so quickly and are able to kiss his snake?
No, I can't do it like him. No, when you see what he does, he's a master. He has, everybody on the show, they're masters at what they do to the point that I consider them magicians.
Yeah.
And what they do is so specific. It's their passion. It means everything. And yes, their life is on the line, but they love it so much, and that's what they're driven by. And it's amazing to see them do it. No, I'm doing a fast course learning, but when you see them do it, you're like, whoa.
Yeah.
It's
when I see you doing it, it's like, whoa. It seems less well advised for you to do it. Are you planning another like big giant stunt that the world is watching it?
Not next year.
Not next year.
Not when
Okay,
I'm
good.
52.
Yeah. No, yeah, don't do that.
But I do have one more thing that I've been
You have an
dreaming
idea?
about. Yeah, I have one that's a culmination of everything that I've ever done in my life, and it's probably even more ridiculous than everything.
Is there anyone in your life who tries to talk you out of doing these things?
Well, that's a good question, by the way. So I have a daughter that's 14 years old.
Oh.
And I stopped doing stunts when she was 1.5 because something went wrong with the electricity. And then I came back and I did one thing for her, which was I flew away on balloons because I wanted her to see something beautiful. And now anything that I do, I have to get her approval of.
And this thing you're thinking of, has she given it the green light yet?
No, not yet.
She has not.
Maybe when I'm 53.
Yeah, wow. What if she starts doing stuff like this? How are you gonna feel?
No, but her dedication and her passion and her focus is mind-blowing. I watch her and I'm inspired by her.
Okay, good.
There's nothing as amazing to see somebody that is that passionate, dedicated, and watching her is the greatest experience in my life.
She sounds great. Maybe I'll adopt her when you're killed in your next thing. You have a that's right. You have a show in Vegas now, which is fun. You know, I'm from Las Vegas. I grew up in Las
And you have
Vegas.
to come see it then.
I would love to come see it.
And now you know my favorite trick in it.
Yeah, now your favorite trick. But I love the idea of you in Las Vegas. Do you hang out with the other magicians? Do you have?
Yeah, all my best friends forever have been magicians. So I'm surrounded by these incredible magicians that are artists that work thousands of hours on one card move that will work repetitively. And every time I call, some of my magician friends, you just hear at any time, you hear, and that's cards being shuffled and played with. Yeah. So yeah, I think magicians, like comedians, I think have like this camaraderie, like we're all connected and we're all, and we all, and I'm lucky to be surrounded by people that inspire me and yeah.
Let me just show you my trick real quick. And I know it's a common one, but I'm pretty good at it.
Yeah, that looks really good.
Not bad, right? But let me do it slow and you can watch it.
That looks great. Wow.
All right, thank you very much.
By the way, that has my digestive tract information on it as well.
Oh, great. Yeah. I'll look it up on the app. I'll let you know what your sleep score is tomorrow. David Blaine, do not attempt. March 23rd on National Geographic, streams the next day on Disney Plus and Hulu, and new dates for his Vegas residency at the Wynn. Go to Ticketmaster for the details. David Blaine, everybody. We'll be back with Guillermo, do you know how many subscribers we have on YouTube now?
20 million.
That's right. Yeah, that's why we're wearing these glasses. Thanks for being a subscriber. If you're not, help us get to 20,000,001.